Okay, so today we're going to do a video, or we're going to record a video about conditionals and inputs. So let's get rid of this. So let's take a look at some examples. So let's take a look at maybe favorite snacks. And as you already know, if we want to ask the user for some information, we use input. So let's say, what is your favorite snack? And then whatever they answer is going to be stored inside the favorite snacks variable. So you can see if I say print favorite snacks. Actually, I'll do this. I'll say you said, and then I'll put in the variable here, favorite snacks. Okay, good. I'll press enter to play the program. I'll type in French fries. Now it said you said French fries. So how did it know that I said French fries? Well, because whatever we type into the console is going to be stored inside this favorite snacks variable, and we can use that to print things off in our program. Very good. So now, what I want you to do, and what you're going to be doing for much of this homework, is going to be verifying inputs. So let's say there's a few things we want to verify for. So we can say, and actually let's change my keyboard so I can use hashtags. There we go. So I want to check for French fries, jelly, and chocolate. Now, if the user says any of these things, I want to give a specific output. I don't want to just say, oh, French fries, jelly, chocolate. I would say, oh, wow, French fries, delicious. Did you have a cheeseburger with that? Wow, jelly, did you get Haribo? Whoa, chocolate, what kind of chocolate did you get? That's what I want to kind of give to the user in terms of output. So we're going to say if favorite snacks is equal to French fries, we're going to say print, wow, wow, that sounds delicious. I also love French fries. Perfect. And now if we press play and I type in French fries, you can see it says, wow, that sounds delicious. I also love French fries. But if I type in something else like jelly, well, nothing happens because we haven't done anything that does something with the information jelly. So if we want to add a second conditional statement, we do the same thing, but use elif, and we're going to use jelly. This time we're going to say print, did you get fruit flavored jelly or cola flavored jelly? Perfect. And now we can also do the same thing for chocolate. But instead of me doing chocolate, I'm going to show you something else. I want you to continue doing this for quest 1, 2, and 3, and 4. But I'm going to show you something else. So we now have some input, or we now have some output for jelly and French fries. You can see it says something for jelly, and it says something for French fries too. French fries. So there we go. However, if I want to do something for every other answer that's not French fries and jelly, I'll say, oh, else. Wow, print. Okay, that sounds good, but that is not my favorite snack. Now press play. If I type in, for example, let's type in apples. I can say, oh, okay, that sounds good, but that's not my favorite snack. Now, important thing to note is else does not have a condition like this. There's no condition. Why? Because this is for every other possible thing that I can type in. This is what's going to be executed, and it's going to say this thing here. Okay, that sounds good, but that is not my favorite snacks. If I want to pick something, I'll have to use a condition like this: if favorite snacks is equal to French fries. Now, using this information, you can now do the same thing for quest 1, 2, 3, and 4, and it shouldn't be difficult, right? There is one other thing that I want to show you, which is we use an equal to comparison operator, but we're also going to use a not equals to as a comparison operator. So we can say something like this. We can say elif favorite fries or favorite snacks not equal to French fries. We can say something special. So what is this going to do? This is going to say if the favorite snacks is not French fries or not jelly, Well, we have to add the jelly one now, so we'll do and favorite snacks is not equal to jelly. So now, if whatever we type in is not equal to French fries or not equal to jelly, this is the thing that's going to be printed out. Okay, you did not choose either French fries or jelly, right? And we can prove that this is true because we're going to press play, and I'm going to type in chocolate. You can see it says, oh, you did not choose either French fries or jelly. So this here, exclamation mark and double equals, they're the opposite. So one is if favorite snacks is the same as jelly. The other one is if favorite snacks is not the same as jelly. That's what that is. So with that, you should be able to do the homework quite easy. And yeah, have fun, and I'll see you guys in the next lesson. Goodbye.